watch me redesign these rings and create a brand new memory for my client, Rochelle. She is also a dear friend, and I'm so humbled that she allowed me to work on this project to create a brand new wedding band and a brand new engagement ring for her. These were the 3 original rings that she wore and had, and were very much so representative of her relationship with her husband, Eric, and asked me, hey, would it be possible to create something in a pear shape that's asymmetrical, unique, and I definitely want yellow gold. In our initial appointment, I somehow came up with this really unique floral setting that I thought was going to work with a complementary bubble band. Once I assessed the rings, I started playing around with the structural process of it, which wasn't easy by any means, and I honestly didn't know if I was going to be able to execute it. Thank God for Rochelle and her patience, because it was something that not many people, I would venture to say, have ever done in the jewelry world. A lot of the engagement rings you see out there are exceptionally standard in their structure, and breaking the mold sometimes comes at a price. So we sat there and I drew and I sketched and I created and I approved, and I went back and forth with her until I found a setting that I think I could take to the bench and ask for my goldsmiths and my setter's approval. Once that happened, I decided to take this and order a center stone that I thought was going to be absolutely perfect. And it was a 2.07 lab diamond VVS1 F color. And I loved the way it looked in the CAD, which she loved too. And this was maybe render number 4 or 5 that we finally got to and built some wax models of. I am so lucky she was so patient, and when I brought these wax models to her, she was able to get a real feel for how the piece was going to look, and she loved the uniqueness and the flair of it, and it was absolutely something she wanted. At this point, we get right to renovation mode after the client says, yes, I approve, and we popped out all of the diamonds from her ring, making sure that the sizing was absolutely accurate. With engagement ring reworks and wedding band reworks, this is one of the things we encounter the most, is having to measure 3 or 4 times to make sure it gets out right. Follow me to the shop. I'm going to show you what we were doing. We were setting and making sure that this is a piece that was going to be perfect for her, as she was so patient with us as we made sure we got the design and the structure right. And I cannot wait for you to see the finished product. Take a look. It is gorgeous. This floral design preserved the 3 original diamonds from that illusion setting engagement ring that she had, and we were able to put a hidden halo and create this insane little bubble band to go with it from her original engagement rings and wedding band. And we preserved as much as we physically could and reset everything in 14-karat yellow gold with an incredible structure to each piece. I knew this set was going to be something that I wasn't ever really going to design again, and I was incredibly proud of what we created. I can't wait to bring this to her. Let's see what she thinks.
Wow.
How do you feel about it?
I love it. I love it together too. It's like stunning.
Yeah, it's so good. And it's so unique.
Yeah. It's so beautiful. Oh my God. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Did good, girl.
Thank you. These look beautiful on you, and I'm so honored that I got to create this piece. It is forever going to be known as the Rochelle.